Hey guys, it's Shawn, your Charleston realtor. Today we're in Pine Hills, a new construction neighborhood in Bay Plantation. I want to show you some of the highlights and features of this new community and also talk about new construction in general. Alright, so hey, we're in the Pine Hills subsection of Bay Plantation. If you didn't know, Bay Plantation was actually the 4th top selling neighborhood in the entire United States last year in 2022. This is a D.R. Horton community. So D.R. Horton is a national builder that offers some pretty awesome incentives for home buyers to come into their communities. We're calling for 1,600 homes to be built in Pine Hills, and Bay itself is talking about like 10,000 homes over the next few years until they're completed. So Pine Hills, this subsection by D.R. Horton, is going to account for almost 15% of the entirety of Bay. People love living here. There's resort-like amenities, and D.R. Horton offers some incredible incentives. And so when we're in an era of affordability issues for the average home buyer because of interest rates, home prices, and closing costs, D.R. Horton actually solves all 3 of those issues. They typically offer some incredible financing incentives if you use their preferred lender or preferred attorney. Most recently, they had promotions for 2-1 buy downs or interest rates that were a couple hundred basis points below what you're finding on the market. They'll also cover all of your closing costs. At least here in 2023, they're offering $7,500, sometimes $8,500 or $10,000 in closing cost incentives. So you pay very little to get into the house outside of your down payment. And speaking of down payments, well, if you are looking for Bay, and a lot of people are looking in Bay, D.R. Horton offers some of the most competitive pricing out there. If you were to take a look at Zillow or your other websites you're looking at, the cheapest homes in Bay are probably a D.R. Horton community. So on top of all the other great incentives that they give you, you're probably looking at some of the cheaper homes too. So this Robie floor plan is the largest home the builder has available in Pine Hills right now. It comes in at 2,361 square feet and has 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms. One of the bedrooms and bathrooms is actually downstairs, and it makes it perfect for a guest suite or an office. The home features 9-foot ceilings downstairs, granite countertops, and stainless steel appliances. The master bedroom is so spacious. You could easily fit a king furniture set in here and have plenty of room left over. The double vanity is a nice touch, and the walk-in closet could almost be its own bedroom. It's so big. The other 3 bedrooms, loft, full bathroom, and laundry room are upstairs as well. If you like what you see or want to see what other options this builder or others like them have in Bay, feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the description below. Don't be alarmed when I actually pick up the phone. All right, so behind me is the amenity center over here in Pine Hills. Now, Pine Hills has a couple of pools. One's that standard style pool that you can swim your laps, but there's also a resort style pool complete with a water slide. What other neighborhood has a freaking water slide? It's all including your HOA dues, which is less than $1,000 a year, which is pretty good in Cane Bay. Now, on top of that, they have a couple of parks and walking trails and sidewalks on every street. Now, Pine Hills is in the back of Cane Bay, which is located right here and actually just 15 minutes away from Moncks Corner, 25 minutes from downtown Summerville, 45 minutes from the Charleston Peninsula, and 50 minutes from Sullivan's Island Beach, assuming no traffic. It's also 30 minutes away from the Naval Weapons Station. All right, so Cane Bay Plantation is a master plan community. And what a master plan community kind of means is that all of your shopping, restaurants, anything you can think of, it's all supposed to be self-contained. Self-contained in the community, so you don't really have to leave. That's why a lot of people love master plan communities, and Cane Bay is the biggest one here in the Charleston area. On top of that, you are just a couple miles away from downtown Moncks Corner. You're 5 miles away from Nexton, which is another huge master plan community and commercial hub. And you're only about 25, 30 miles and 35 minutes away from downtown Charleston and the peninsula, and maybe only 45 minutes to the beaches. So even though you have this seclusion of Summerville and a master plan community, you're just minutes away from everything that Charleston has to offer.